It's day 2 of the Green Living Market right here in Martinsville and Henry County, and I tell you, people are telling me it's one of the most successful shows they've seen here, done by independents.
This is Green Living Vintage and Antique Upcycled Market. We have dealers and vendors from all over Virginia, North Carolina, who have come in this weekend that specialize in selling vintage antiques, repurposed. They do like reclaimed or upcycled. What upcycled is when you take something old and you turn it in and give it a new purpose. So like maybe you would turn a stack of suitcases into a nightstand or something like that. So it's a lot of really kind of specialty dealers here. We have a few crafters, but most of them are vintage antique type dealers. I think it's probably the hottest thing going right now. People, especially with Pinterest kind of coming alive, people have really gotten into repurposing, taking old things and making them new again, and it's a really, really cool trend, and it's something people really are enjoying doing.
It's a very specialized show, and it's a kind of, the things that are here are what you would look for if you want to repurpose and recycle things, and you don't have a lot of new type items. It's mainly the kind of a birds of a feather flocking together group. Everybody with similar interests, so it's just a good quality show that way. There's a lot of neat things that have been repurposed and upcycled here. That's what I do. I make a lot of things out of used flatware, barnwood type items. But it's just been a great show, great crowd, great people. The people that put it on are very accommodating. You couldn't ask for better. So it's a real surprise. It's a big secret here in Martinsville, I think. But I think the secret's almost getting out.
We've had an amazing turnout today. Yesterday got us a little bit with the rain, but we still had a really good turnout yesterday, and today has been unbelievable.
Hey, Twisted Sisters, how you doing?
Hi, great. How about you?
Good. How's the show going?
It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
It's going great.
Yeah.
It's after the rain yesterday, and now we have sunshine and blue skies. It's going wonderful.
Well, I hear you almost sold out.
We have almost sold out.
Right.
We
Still have more, so
Yeah.
come on.
Come on out.
Come on
We're here
about.
till 7.
You guys see shows like this all the time. How does this one rank? How does Martinsville Henry County's rank here?
It's been a good show. It has a good feel. You know, all the shows have different feels, and this one just has a family, a good kind of feel to it. And the people coming in have been buying like crazy, and it's been good.
We've got, down here we've got a farmhouse sign. This was just out of some old barnwood. My husband and I went out a couple of months ago, and they were tearing down an old barn, so we salvaged all the wood off of it and did some signage. We've got this chest over here. It was just the 80s style brown wood. It's been completely redone with fusion mineral paint and a new upholstered top on it. So just bringing it back to life, because nobody likes that older style anymore, but when you do something like that to it, put a little paint, it just gives it a complete new look.
Kind of funk it up a little bit?
Yeah, just funk it up a little bit. We had a Volkswagen dresser in here yesterday. It's gone. It was pretty cool. It looked like the front of a Volkswagen van.
Show has been wonderful. Love the atmosphere, love the weather here. I love Martinsville. I love just the hospitality of the owners, and I love just the southern charm of Green Living Market.
When I first started thinking about where I wanted to do this, we had a couple of different places in mind, but this particular one is owned by some family, and they were kind enough to lease it to us to host the show and just let us see how it would do on it. And when we came down and we saw, the view and everything, we're like, yep, this is it. This is where it's got to be.
If you've liked what you've seen today, you might want to check out the Green Living Market as it comes back to town in October. And of course, stay tuned to Star News for all the details as it gets closer. I'm Charles Rourke in Martinsville for Star News.